Oh, he said the F-bomb on, but
I gotta pull up my phone.
good to
Yep.
welcome everybody to the Dark Horse Slugging Association. We have our final game of the first set of games here in Week 5. I'm Dawson, here with my co-host.
Hey,
We are
today
here to
we
give you an
got
interest-
Royals and Pipe Dream matchup. We got a
This is the
Royals
final
and Pipe
matchup for
Dream
the
matchup.
yes.
Yes, this is the final matchup of the day. The Royals coming out trying to. I think they have secured the number one. Oh well, no. If they win, they secure the number one seed in the NES. Pipe Dream looking to solidify their playoff standing as well.
Yeah, so they secured a postseason berth last week, the Royals did. Believe that it's going to take a win here for Pipe Dream to secure one of their own. So it's interesting situation here with both teams both looking. Every win's important for Pipe Dream, but for the Royals, they're focused on that next matchup because they don't secure anything until that last matchup against Warp Zone Warriors. So that's the big matchup for them, as they kind of have this is a look-ahead game for them. So they're not focused on Pipe Dream as much. So you wonder if they're going to bring that same level of intensity. I know racking up the wins is important, especially with Warp Zone fumbling today. It puts the Slug and Heat in a great spot. So Pipe Dream's going to need to keep up the intensity if they want to keep things interesting. But I know both teams have a lot to play for.
Yes. In this one, I'm looking for offense from the Royals, as they have a great hitting team with Big Fatty, the Red Shiesty. They got Birdo hitting pretty well in this season, and King Boo. For the Pipe Dream, I would like to see a lot more defense from them. I know last week the Yoshis played really well in the infield, or not last week, the last game the Yoshis played really well in the infield. The outfield was looking spectacular. I'd like to see them step that up a little bit more if they could against this team where there is going to be a lot of offense.
Well, I know for Pipe Dream, they're looking for more offense. They haven't scored more than 5 runs in the last 4 games. And the Royals, they scored 11 in the extra inning matchup with the Emerald Havoc, but they're also coming off of a week where they only scored 3 against the Wigglers. So, I mean, we'll see if the offense is going to be able to jumpstart in this one. So, but that does it for me. We're still working on it. So, did you have any other thoughts as we head into this matchup?
Not really. Looking forward to the All-Star game coming up soon this week. A lot of All-Stars on this Royals team. They got Birdo, Big Fatty. I think Red Critter is MVP, or not MVP, but All-Star. No, just Big Fatty and Birdo. And for Pipe Dream, they got Blue Pianta, Red Pianta, solidifying All-Star spots as well. So you can get some action out of these All-Stars here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to need to see it. Both the All-Stars or all 4 All-Stars are really going to need to step up for their teams to have some success in this one.
I agree. Whenever you're ready, let's go.
Take it down. Headed back to Lil BJ, something we didn't get a chance to talk about, but this is Lil BJ's is the main sponsor of the Dark Horse Slugging Association. We thank them for everything they do. We won't linger too long on them this time, but just want to shout them out here. And we're going to see the Royals take the field, which means Pipe Dream's going to be up to bat.
Yes, Baby Mario to start here. I'm not sure, but I think the Royals recently moved Boo to starting pitcher. Let's see how well he can do for them to start this game.
Certainly hope he's going to be able to do well. He got moved out of the. Oh,
Whoa.
and an error! A defensive stalwart, Red Kamek. Shocking to have an error so early. That sets up a chance for Pipe Dream to take the lead early with Mario stepping up.
I think with the late season, it's really affecting these infielders, as that's happened a couple of times today. Not gonna let that one go this time, though. Getting a nice double play.
It's been early RBI chance for Blue Pianta. A good bit of
Blue
lag.
Yogurt.
Two good takes by Blue Yogurt. Three
Blue
good
Yogurt
takes
with
by
3
Blue
balls.
Yogurt. He slaps
Swings
it,
at
and
that
that's gonna score. So Pipe Dream taking a lead here.
This is what they need. Blue Yogurt solidifying an RBI for Baby Mario. With 2 outs on the board. Really laggy game. Sorry for everyone watching.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties.
Situated, so with Red Yogurt coming out to bat.
He'll slap that one will get down as well.
Bases loaded.
Bases.
Who's up?
Blue Toad, who splashed the power before, hitting a couple home runs already. Searching for a second home run. He gets a star hit, and that's going to drop in the outfield. And Blue Noki's going home.
2-out rally going for Pipe Dream as Blue Toad brings home 2.
Shout out Blue Noki for not stopping. Third base coach sent Blue Noki home with the speed. Taking. Boom,
Oh wow!
already
Blue's already fired?
Evan steps up with a chance to increase this score. Laces it to the outfield. That will be caught. So that'll end it.
Caught by Sucky there. Sucky to start the inning for the Royals.
Nickname, ladies and gentlemen, it's Berto. Not sure if she's totally belongs to that nickname or not, but it's hard to doubt, especially with her great strikeout pitch. The vacuum ball, the suction ball, the sucky ball, I'm not sure.
Yes, Berto does give the Sucky when she pitches. Sucking the ball back and forth, getting tons of strikeouts. She was the leading scorer before, I believe, but now that belongs to Bowser.
Yeah, 2 strikeouts in Furious game, but see if Berto, with Boo being as tired as he is already, you may see an opportunity for Berto to pitch in this one. Okay, a formidable hitter, one of the leaders with 10 home runs already in the league.
With another solid hit.
Well, something we say about King K. Rool is that if it hits the wall, it doesn't go over, it's just a single. Again, some bad lag here. We apologize for y'all. We're getting some weird feedback from up to the booth.
Currently, it is fine for the viewers, but for us, it is really laggy. Big Fatty going to third now. What a great hit by Red Critter to also bring home, who ran home? Boo. King Boo.
Red Critter probably showing a little bit of frustration for not being an all-star. Oh, he certainly felt like he deserved it.
Red Critter, though, he did win week 4 MVP. Want to give him his flowers there in a tight race with Yoshi and a few other notable candidates.
Yeah, it really was a race of North Seat Soot players as they really shined in Week 4. But absolutely, give him his flowers. Week 4 MVP, absolutely. So he's already showing out here by scoring one already. Oh! And that was a very close play. Looked safe to me, but it's so slow that it's hard to make any calls.
Yes, the stream for us announcers is really laggy. Don't know if it's us or...
But Yoshi will step up and crushes it to the wall.
Red Yoshi with a lot of power, but Sucky's gonna get there.
That'll take us to the bottom of the second. Red Kamek has an opportunity here.
Oh, Red Yoshi gets sniped. Red Yoshi sniped by Blue. Oh, and Boo crushes one to left field. They don't get there.
Gone.
Two-run homer for the Royals.
Shocking. Boo flashes some power and they get there, but it's just not enough. It looks just like Blue Noki just missed it out there. And some unlikely power coming from Boo to tie this game back up.
Yes, that was the first out too. Sucky back up to bat.
Still Shy Guy stepping up. And great play by Red Yoshi.
Grab.
That steps King Boo up. And he crushes it. Trailing foul. I don't know if we lost, if it's Toad Mike activities or if we lost Tay here.
No, I'm still alive. Sorry. Just really focused. Me and a fellow GM having discussions, and we're
and another
Big Fatty. Oh my gosh! Knocks it right over Burrow's head.
So something that has been called out by Big Fatty is that he's not a team player, but he's finally able to knock some runs in there and really put the team on his back in that way for his 11th home run of the year.
Yes, Big Fatty slapping that belly, showing everybody he's dominant in this league. As Blue Yogurt is tired now and gets subbed out for Mario. I've been also getting that final out they need to cut some of the bleeding down, as the Royals score 5 runs in that inning.
This is part of the tougher part of the order. Let's see if Pipe Dream's going to be able to respond after that massive output of the runs.
Know what else is massive?
And that's going to step Blue Piazza up to a bit.
Blue Yogurt's nose is massive. Nice single.
Here comes Blue Noki up to bat. See if Noki's gonna be able to get the offense moving here. A very tough play. Red Kamek, it's a double play that's gonna end the end of that run. You think Blue Yogurt would have a little bit more, play a little bit more honestly with Red Kamek being such a great defender. Well, that'll step up first baseman Nathan up to the plate. A great play by Baby Mario.
Boo up to bat now for the pipe, or for the Royals, I'm sorry. Pipe dream out. Boo gets a nice solid hit.
So Boo has long been just an average hitter, as far as a high average hitter, so getting a lot of singles. So seeing him really uncork it and get a deep extra base hit in the home run is always a great sign. But a missed ball here.
Yes, nice item usage as well. We got a captain battle. Mario versus Sucky Sucky. Solid hit up the middle. Oh, but Yoshi uses that tongue grab to get Sucky Sucky out and forces no runs.
A great clutch play to stop any runs from being scored. Because if he doesn't make that play, and that's another run on the board, and they just keep this one as close as they can. Crushed by Red Pianta. That'll hit the wall. That's a double. Gives Blue Toad the opportunity to knock Red Pianta in. Doesn't do that, but that's going to knock Boo out of the game with a runner on third.
Finally coming out after 4 strong innings, I'm sorry.
It's crushed. This might be a sacrifice fly. And yeah, that'll score Red Pianta, so they cut the lead down to 2. The Royals lead down to 2.
Great hit by Evan. Even though he gets out, he does bring home Red Yogurt.
That's what you want. Your Miis are very consistent, being able to... He does have some power leading all Miis with home runs, but just doing his job scoring Red Yogurt. Love to see it. But showing that it's not over yet as Blue Yoshi gets on base.
Oh, but the sexy dive from Red Shiesty, the Week 4 MVP.
Locking it down.
Showing he's got something to prove here in this league as he gets snubbed for All-Star.
Kind of wild that he got it all. He didn't get an All-Star, but still won a week MVP.
Yeah, he won it kind of close to the deadline. I think teams were kind of forgetting about him as they were putting their votes in.
You know, he's going to make sure that they don't forget throughout the rest of the season. As this last week of games, he's going to try to go back to back as his team needs it bad.
Will. Big Fatty now.
Mario kind of pitching around. Big Fatty here.
Oh, double play by Blue Yoshi.
Something we don't see often is Mario using his star abilities, but that'll knock out Big Fatty, keeping a dangerous part of their order from not scoring.
Yes, this game is one to watch. Oh, as that ball rolls slowly past Boo.
That brings up the toughest part of the order.
Yes, as Mario cracks one in the middle field. Hype Dream looking to come back. They got one with or blue yogurt up to bat. They're one of their better hitters.
All-Star. The fact that the Yogurts were able to get All-Star nominations and All-Star bids and Mario was not is... you wonder how that weighs on the captain's shoulders.
Mario hasn't done much in this league.
Oh, and Yoshi's going home!
He's out though. Big Fatty's there.
Shocking play. You would think they wouldn't send him, but... And they aren't going to be able to take advantage of the bases loaded opportunity.
Red Kamek with the play there as Red Critter gets sniped by that green shell. No run game. That was huge defense by the Royals.
Yeah, they needed that.
The previous MVP up here. Oh, and he hits a hard foul.
So as we rapidly get to the end of this game, what do you need to see out of Pipe Dream for them to come back and win this one?
We really need those Yoshis to step up in the infield. Another GM is kind of furious that they're not using their tongues enough. They have that special catch with their tongues and they're not really using it to secure a whole bunch of outs like they've been doing prior. So like to see that on defense in there. On offense, they would need to continue to get on base and keep bringing runs in. That was a great play by Blue Yogurt. Launching up at third base and then throwing the second to get Red Shiesty out. Huge. So we got Red Yogurt up to bat now.
The opposite just slap hit, but that'll get on base with no outs here. This is the weaker part of the order. Well, this part is it. This part is a continuation. So you'd like to be able to see them knock in some runs, especially with only 2 chances left.
Birdo could really close this game out if she used the sucky technique. Have not seen it much today. She is known for spamming it in games prior.
It's a great...
Oh, Kamek using the magic to get a triple play. Oh my goodness. That's, I think, the 4th or 5th triple play of the season.
Just another wasted opportunity. Shut down by the Royals. If you're a Pipe Dream fan, you hate to see it because it's just... You're killed by it. All your momentum is just shut down immediately.
Yes, the Royals can extend their lead considerably here. Oh, but they're going to hit it right to Blue Yoshi. Got to get it over their heads if they want a chance.
Red Shy Guy does just that.
That's what I was saying. Sucky now up to bat. He's charging. That's not good. Oh, hit it deep to center field.
Evan got there quickly, so shutting that down. There it is again. And it just over
loaded now.
This is a strong part of the order. This is not who you want to have bases loaded up for.
It is not. Oh, but he grabs it. Big Fatty now with a chance.
Grand Slam opportunity here.
Second Grand Slam of the season. Oh, he hits it far, but it's foul.
Oh, and it's crushed.
Here's his chance. Can Blue Noki save it? She does.
Barely. Gets there in time.
So it looks like Green Boner holding on to the only Grand Slam of the season so far.
It's only one opportunity left, and you've got the weakest part of your order for Pipe Dream. I mean, it's got to be now.
I'm sorry, I'm mistaken with the Grand Slam call. PD also hit a Grand Slam in this association. So, my mistake there.
One down, only 2 outs left to work with.
Maybe Mario now. But the sexy dive comes out.
Rendoshi steps up. That'll do
That's
it.
the game.
6 runs was all that was needed for this one.
Yes, it's a close game here. No surprise, Big Fatty wins MVP for the Royals. He gets a 3-run homer in this one, and I believe, did he have another one? No, it was only one. Yeah, this was kind of expected. Big Fatty just did it all out there with his batting. Blue also had a phenomenal game. Sucky, Red Kamek. Red Critter made a lot of nice plays in the infield. This game was a close one. Pipe Dream fought their hardest. They just could not get on base and could not stop those infield catches and throws.
They just couldn't get it done. And, I mean, you shout out the good hitters. You shout out King K. Rool for getting it done. But without further ado, we've got only one more slate of games left in the regular season. And it's all going to come down with several bids for postseason on the line. All we can say is we look forward to the next slate, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening. I'm Dawson.
I'm Tay. We'll see you later.
See you next time.